I feel like I jinxed this one, to be honest with you, because I was only saying earlier today how Just Eat's actually been much better. The app hasn't crashed on me for at least a week, and every order's been ready, everything's been fine for once. I've not really had any complaints about Just Eat for probably at least a few weeks. However, tonight it's kind of taken the biscuit a little bit, to say the least, because not only has their app crashed, it's also crashed with an order on the screen and cost me a night's earnings. So thank you very much, Just Eat. Let's go through the story with you. So I'll put some screenshots of my conversation with Just Eat around me here. But to break it down, basically what happened was, at around about 2 o'clock, 2:30 this afternoon, my app crashed. Crashed completely back to the orange screen, nothing going on. At the time, I had loads of orders coming through with Stuart doing Tesco orders and doing delivery orders, and I was making good money, so I thought, John, is what it is. I'll just bin Just Eat off for the day. Didn't really think much more of it until about 2 hours later, so about 4:15. I'm getting the Just Eat notification going off constantly. And I mean again and again and again and again for like 10-15 minutes. But it's still on the loading screen. It's still not loading up. So I'm like, what is going on? And it gets to the point where when I get a chance to stop between deliveries, I try to, turn the app off. Oh no, nothing. It's still going off, still going off, still going off, still going off. So in the end, I turn my phone off, turn it back on again, still going off. Absolute joke this app is. Anyway, it finally loads back up at around about, I don't know, 4:45 maybe. And there's an order on there. An order for Burger King, which obviously I've not accepted. I was meant to have arrived like 15-20 minutes previous. So I contact Just Eat and I say, look, I didn't accept this order. I'm actually delivering for someone else. I'm headed in the opposite direction, and it won't let me cancel the order, because when I went on to the chat to try and cancel the order, I got all of this gumph and no, like, what do you want to do? Like, no, like, opportunity to cancel. Like, there normally is the bit at the bottom. So yeah, I don't want to cancel. And then the notifications start again and again and again. So I don't know whether other people are having the same problem, but it's trying to send me more and more and more orders, trying to add on orders, add on orders. Normally this only happens once, twice a day, but this is trying to add on an order. And then when it was time lapsing out, because it wasn't letting me decline, it was trying to add another one and another one and another one and another one. I've been trying to sort this out with Just Eat, as you can see, for a few hours. Got green ticks on all the messages, which means they've read and received them, as far as I'm aware, and no response. And still this order is on my screen. So when I finish my next order, what I decide to do is call up Burger King and say, look, I'm miles away. I can come and collect it, but I'm going to be a long time. Turns out this order's been cancelled like for hours. So Flip knows what's going on. Flip knows what's going on. But the notifications are still going off. They still haven't got back to me. It's an absolute joke. And what I've had to do to stop myself from going mad is turn notifications off on my screen, on my phone, sorry. Turn the notifications off on my phone so that they don't continuously go off. Which means, unfortunately, I'm not going to get no notifications from anybody else either. Meaning that I can't really work. I mean, I did take another Tesco after this, but really, I'm going to have to just go home because I can't get notifications from anybody else. They're not going to come through on my phone. So, yeah, perfect. Thanks for costing me an evening's work. Cheers, Just Eat. This is why you shouldn't order with Just Eat, because there's also a customer at the end of this who's probably wondering what the hell is going on. And just there, so you know, guys, it's still on my screen, hour and a half later, saying I haven't arrived at the restaurant, travel to the restaurant. So yeah, ridiculous.